speaking in the ring and in the cage and knocking opponents out. Now you haven't fought a grappler, wrestler, jiu-jitsu fighter like Jake Shields in a while. Does that change your strategy at all in this upcoming fight?
No, I just train for everything. I'm going to work on every skill, so I'll be ready. Jake's a real good ground opponent, but for every fight I'm working on all aspects, so it's not a big deal.
A personal fact for you, we know, is that you've been a long time a Mike Tyson boxing fan, and in some ways we can kind of compare your style in the cage like Mike Tyson. You turn on a ferocity that is unmatched. Would you say that's true, that you could be compared to Mike Tyson for MMA, and what pushes that button to turn on such emotional ferocity?
I wouldn't compare myself to him, but just going out there and trying to finish people. When I got hurt, I like to finish, and that's what I like to do.
Well, Robbie Lawler certainly has a reputation of taking on anyone, anytime, anywhere, and he's taken on a tough one in Jake Shields in our main event, June the 6th. Before we go to our questions from the media, we do want to recognize that these are not the only 3 fights that will be on the card. We have a very special attraction. Nick Diaz will be fighting. Great boxer, wrestler, jiu-jitsu star, renowned MMA star, just knocked out Frank Shamrock. Just not too long ago, he'll be fighting a guy who also was on that same card, Scott Hands of Steel Smith. MMA ever dangerous, and the Miracle Man pulled out a knockout victory in the last 90 seconds in his fight against Benji Razor Raddick. He's a true knockout artist. Nick Diaz versus Scott Hands of Steel Smith, also on the card. And ladies